I pooped for 30 minutes. Ugh. That is all. I'm gonna start the game. Neo is playing Minecraft. Ryan is playing Terraria modded. I should mute myself. I was sick.
Chris, do you have yellow fever?
Hold on. Yes.
Are you feeling better today?
Yeah, no. Hold on. So first of all, I'm streaming, so no doxing.
Okay. I
But
just got vacation.
what?
You watched the Austin Powers trilogy?
I did.
How was it? How many bald-headed men would you rate it out of 10?
I thought. Okay, so here's the thing. I thought it was funny, right? Like there were parts that were funny, but there were also parts that made me uncomfortable. Like Austin just constantly flirting and hitting on women, and I was like, But the thing is that he's supposed to be from the '60s, so his whole thing was like things were different back then. That was his whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, about me being sick, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, how do I? Oh god, I forgot how to play this game. Oh, I forgot I was being chased by this gal.
Hello.
Hi Marla.
Hi, how's it going?
I went to main event.
Congrats. What? Wait, main event. Trampoline place?
No, the
the
bowling
arcade
place.
bowling place.
Oh. Ooh, nice. Sorry.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
look
God.
up quotes about bowling.
You're gonna what?
Look up quotes about bowling.
Oh.
Pretty
Okay.
inspirational bowling quotes.
But
You miss 100% of the pins you don't hit.
but I was sick, right? So
Mhm.
on Wednesday and Thursday, my throat was kind of sore.
Uh-huh.
Friday, I did not have a sore throat, but I had a really stuffy nose, a headache, and I was coughing a little bit. And I thought maybe a little bit of sleep will make this wear off. So I slept, and on Saturday when I woke up, I did not feel any better. I felt worse. And I woke up at the time when I was supposed to come into work. So I have to call Jessica and I'm like, hey, I'm really sorry to do this to you. Memorial Day weekend. Like, as I'm supposed to come in, but I can't come in.
Rip.
And she's like, oh, okay.
Huh?
And then today, I still have a stuffy nose, but otherwise I'm way better than I was.
You can go to the doctor.
I don't have a doctor.
Okay, go to Care Now.
No, I'm good. I haven't seen a
like, you
doctor
pissed me off.
since I haven't seen a doctor since I was 17 or 18.
I
My
don't
God.
care. God. I don't know what it is about, like, people just, like, not seeing a doctor when they're sick or when they feel bad. It's like, bruh.
I mean, I know I should go to the doctor. The thing is that I just kinda... What am I even doing here? Oh, that's right, I'm missing strawberries. Ugh. I'll just
You said
return
you
to
wanted
that.
100% it.
Yeah. It's just that it's been so long that I forgot how to play this game. Thing is that I went from pediatrician to needing a doctor, and I haven't had time to find a doctor. And it went from not having time to just forgetting to find a doctor. So I know I should go find a doctor, but it's like, it's on my mind, and I'm like, I'll do that later.
You can just go to, like, Care Now. Because if you just, like, have a cold, then it's okay. You don't need to find like a PCP.
Yeah, but do I want to do that? Oh god, I completely forgot how this game works.
You jump.
I
you
mean,
get
that's
frustrated.
what I usually do. When I'm sick, I usually just go to care now. Like I have a PCP, but I usually just go like care now. But if like if I have like something like semi-serious going on, then I'll just go. Then I'll go to my PCP.
Yeah.
So I went to main event today.
Yeah.
And I totally like psyched myself out before I went in. Like I was like going up to the doors and I was like, this is the worst mistake of my entire life. I hate myself. Why did I do this? Why did I do this?
Aw.
Because I just had like horrible anxiety like going in. And then it was okay. That's like the worst thing about like being an introvert.
Just don't go outside like I do. Easy.
No, I want to go outside, but also I'm scared.
Well, I mean, I also want to go outside, but you don't see that stopping me from staying inside.
Okay, well that sounds like a personal problem. That's not like, bruh. Whatever. I had fun. I'm bold. Nico, let's go bowling. I didn't win. My friend kicked my ass.
You were shaking your what?
No, my friend kicked my ass.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were shaking your. Yeah.
No, I was not. And then like my friend is 28, right? So he's like disintegrating. Like I think we played like a you know like that clown game where you have to throw the balls at the clowns to knock them over. Like we played that, and then like he threw like maybe like 3 balls, and he was like, "Shit, I think I just gave myself tendonitis." And I was like, "You what?"
Oh my god.
He was like, "I used to like you know like play baseball and do arm wrestling."
Oh.
So like, and I was like, "Dude, what's your problem?" Then we were playing air hockey, and he was like, "My arm hurts," and I was like, "What?"
I mean,
Ow.
and tore his rotator.
I think he's just old. I just call him old man. It's like Chris.
That works too.
But Chris is disintegrating at a very fast pace.
I'm just dying.
This is just an older man.
I got an icy.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty good.
I miss those.
They're pretty good. I won't lie.
Oh
Where's
my god.
Gabriel?
Yeah, speaking of going outside, remember when we planned to go to the museum and we just never did?
Oh yeah, rip. I forgot.
Yeah. Anyway, I think the rocks are gone by now,
I think so too.
which is the thing I really want to see. And that's why I don't go outside, because I've just given up.
Exhibits and films. Ugh. Ew. Oh my god, that's all. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
May 20th, September 5th? I don't care about Jane Goodall. I mean, she's cool, but like, I also don't care.
Who's Jane Goodall?
She worked with monkeys.
I can't hear you. What?
She worked with chimps.
Ah.
She studied and worked with chimps.
Oh, was she the inspiration for the gal in Tarzan? Jane from Tarzan?
Oh my
I
god.
think so, yeah. I think so. Wait. I don't know. Is this still going on? I think the Gems and Minerals Hall is still there.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a permanent exhibit now.
It's a permanent exhibit.
Yeah.
When am I not working? When are you not working?
Thursday and Friday.
Damn it. Of course I'm working both of those days.
Well, okay, wait. Let's look at El schedule.
And this is why I'm telling you, we need to plan this way ahead in time so I can ask for time off. So we can both ask for time off.
Okay, what about next week? Or no, let's say 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
That would be the 13th, the 12th through the 18th.
I don't have that schedule yet. I don't think that schedule's posted yet, so I can go ahead and put time in for that.
Okay.
Have you ever listened to a song that's so good you fell in love with it, but then like you listen to it so much that you get sick of it?
What?
Yeah, I know it.
Huh?
What's going
It's
on?
fine.
A song that you like so much that you listen to it, but you listen to it so much you get sick of it?
Mm-hmm. Like I asked if like that has ever occurred to both of you, to any of you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of
How
what
about
song
a
that's happened to
song?
me.
How about a song that you're never sick of, no matter how much you listen to?
Have you ever
That's
listened
like
to
all-
Honey I'm Good by Andy Grammer?
No.
Have you ever listened to Honey I'm Good by Andy Grammer? He goes, nah, nah, honey, I'm good.
Dude, I love that so much. I
That's-
can't believe you're obsessed with Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer.
Dude, I love Honey I'm Good by Andy Grammer. If I could ask Andy Grammer to make Honey I'm Good an outro song, or like to play in the background on loop in my streams, I would do that. Like if he would give me that. Honey, I'm good. Andy Grammer.
Loop video.
Where is it?
Oh my
Lyrics,
God.
lyrics. Why won't you give me the lyrics? Lyrics.
Okay, I need your opinions on something.
On Honey
Both
I'm
of
Good
your-
by Andy Grammer?
No, unrelated topic to Andy Grammer.
But it's Andy Grammer's Honey I'm Good. But what's your thing?
What? I need both of your opinions. Mara, are you listening?
Sorry.
I need your opinion on something.
Okay.
What do you think of men's nipples?
Useless.
Yes.
Like on the context, like do men use them?
I mean, it's still a pleasure zone for men.
Alright.
The only reason they're there is because of the blueprint for the human body.
That's
Hold on,
true.
Let me turn up this.
Like, you know that whole thing, right? How the eggs are templates? Like, I would compare them to class objects in coding, but y'all don't know that. But they're basically class templates. Or not,
Okay.
they're basically templates, the eggs, and it's the, you know, one half of the thing, and the other thing is all that extra information.
Okay.
But that's the very basic gist of it and not at all accurate, like 1% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is that the egg is the template, and that's where, you know, why we both have nipples, because it's just the thing we inherited from.
Someone named their cat Chlamydia.
Okay.
At least it wasn't Claudia.
You see, the real problem is the fact that men's nipples in animation aren't always displayed or drawn.
You know what? I think in anime they need to draw more men's nipples.
Nippy
I
nips.
advocate for I advocate
but would you?
for nipples on men.
But what's your favorite kind of animated nipple? Just this plain circle or the detailed nipple?
Details, obviously.
Like hentai-level details. Like they put
What kind of details?
they
Like
put
the
the
areola
areola
and
and then they put the areola, the little nip, maybe a hair or two.
Huh? Oh, you are?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to my room.
Alright. Have a safe trip to your room.
Alright, I am in my room.
But yeah, like put a little hair on the nip too to give that little bit of detail.
Oh!
Oh my god, dude. Bro, I was on FaceTime with my friend and he flashed me his nipple and I was like, why would you do that?
Down bad.
You got a free flash.
Everyone
How
I know
much?
has yellow fever. Marla, do you have yellow
Gabe!
fever?
What fever?
Yellow fever.
No.
Oh,
Gabe, do
Gabe
you
just
have
muted
yellow
himself.
Gabe. Oh.
Yeah, hello.
Do you have yellow fever?
Maybe.
Dude, that old
Bro,
dude
okay.
at the place you're
Yes,
at.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
have
you
a
mentioned
story
that.
to tell.
I'll have to turn
So
Gabe down.
I went to the hospital recently. Terrible experience. However, there was a dude there. He was probably like 40, like in his 40s, right? And he was like, he was asking me. There's like 3 separate occasions with this dude, and he was asking me because I was talking about video games, right? And I was like, he was like, what kind of video games do you like to play? And I was like, dude, I like FPS. I like roguelites, and I like role playing games, right? Where like Lost Ark, Genshin Impact, whatever. He's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. So do you like to role play? And I was like, I think I brought up LARPing, like live action role playing, like shit from like fucking Homestuck. And I was like, oh no, I don't do that. I don't LARP.
Oh, the anime that like has the person that walks like Chris. Stands like Chris, sorry.
Excuse me?
Chris. Yes, you stand
Huh?
like Solix.
I do not stand like Solux.
You stand like
You
Solix.
do.
I'm about to just give myself better posture so you stop saying that.
Listen, you
Stand
can't
like
deny it,
Solix.
it's true.
I do not stand like Solux. This is
do, my god.
this is propaganda.
It's true.
And then I think so we aren't allowed to have pens. Well, no, we're allowed to have like the bendy pens. And whenever I asked for one, I was like, they never fucking had them. And like the staff and this dude was like, oh, I have a, is this violating HIPAA?
I mean, you are the one voluntarily releasing the information, so I don't
Yeah.
think so.
It's not them.
Yeah.
If it's
Okay.
them, then
If it was me that just said it out in the open, then yeah, I would be doing it. But no, it's
Okay.
you giving up this info. So
Okay. Good.
if it's coming
Alright.
straight from the source, it's not violating HIPAA.
Okay,
since you're giving
cool.
this of your own volition, which you can stop at
I
any
am
point
giving
in
this.
time,
Yes, I am giving this of my own volition because I think it's funny.
it is very funny.
And like so he's like, Camille, I have a pen in my room that you can use, and I was like, all right, go get the pen. And he doesn't go get the pen, and he's like, can you wheel me to my room? And I was like,
Dude, I'm telling you, that wheelchair's an erogenous zone for him.
no one was allowed to like touch his wheelchair. Like he
Oh.
he pushed himself. Someone, I think, like tried to push him, and he got mad. Like I don't know why he was in the wheelchair, because he could stand and walk. I don't know why he was using the wheelchair. Whatever. But and like I was like he goes into his room to get the pen, and I'm like standing like at least 6 feet away from the doorway. Like I'm like scared out of my mind. And he comes back with a pen and like a bag of Chex Mix. We aren't allowed to have snacks in our rooms because of ants and whatever. And he was like, put these Chex Mix in your room. And here's the pen. And I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah. And I gave the Chex Mix to one of my other friends. I was like, hey, do you want these? He was like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, cool. I don't want them. And then another occasion, he was like, because he had written down his number in my journal.
Oh.
Before like things started getting weird, right? He was like, hey, like if you need anyone to like rant to or talk to, like I'm here for you. And I was like, oh, thanks. This was like my first day. I was like, all right, cool, thanks, man. And he was like, here, let me write down my number so you can talk to me. And I was like, okay, cool. So I have his number, not gonna use it, obviously. But he was like, Camille, I have a question or a request for you. And I was like, yeah, shoot, whatever. He was like, if you know any other women of your descent, please give them my number. And I was like, bro, my descent?
That's a good time.
Yeah, and I told Camille to give him your number, Marla.
Oh my god.
Bro, he had hell yellow fever. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Sorry, but I don't go out with people who had first asked my friends, you know.
And then like I was this was like after I got out of the hospital. But like I made a friend and I still talk to this dude because whatever. And like apparently like one of the nurses was like, not one of the nurses, one of the techs, and I love her so much, but she was like, if you two kissed, fireworks would go off. And I was like, bro, self-shipping.
Wait, who are we shipping you with?
You can put him in here. I don't know if I'm gonna stay, though. I'm not a character in your fan fiction. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Huh?
I just like, I don't know. Everyone has yellow fever, basically.
Oh.
Dude, so one of the... Actually, should I... I'm really debating whether I should say this or not.
I mean, you can mute yourself on stream. So.
Yeah.
I could. This would be funny.
What's up?
Hold on.
Yes. Oh, no, Bubba's. I'm gonna react.
Yeah, I know.
Go! Great.
Uh-huh.
Man. I think...
You know, they just don't date him.
Just his attitude.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe that's why they don't date him. Because he's like that.
Yeah. Dude. My descent.
You know, he'll
Bro,
find...
if someone references my descent one more goddamn time,
I'm gonna lose my
Alright,
mind.
unmute it again. They're gonna...
Alright.
Okay. Anyways, like, you know, if someone said that to me, like, I'm very tempted to say maybe that's why they don't date you. You say stuff like
that. Yeah, dude, I don't understand like the romanticization of like any certain I guess like ethnicity, right?
I understand
Like,
the language, but the ethnicity I don't.
I don't understand like you know like how people were like, oh, I want a Japanese girl to date me and greet me with konnichiwa in the morning and wear maid outfits for me. It's like, what?
Okay, maybe I sort of understand the greeting hello, but the maid
Where's my
outfit,
cute Mo
seriously?
girl?
Where's my cute?
Where's my
Moe
cute
girl?
psychopath high school girl, Japanese of descent? Please respond to my Facebook
Japanese.
post.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Like, I just don't like. That's just like it's literally like stereotyping. It's just like because I want to date someone of this descent for these.
Damn, you calling people with
reasons.
types racist?
No.
Sounds like you're calling them racist. You racist.
Uh-huh.
I'm a racist. I'm a racist. But like, like like the fucking fedora people, you know?
The
Like,
white knights.
yeah. Like that's the kind of like thing that like I'm talking about. If you're into Asian people, then cool, like go for it, I guess. Fucking yellow fever type beat. But I mean like
Uh-huh.
if you are romanticizing the race in general, like because you only want to date an Asian girl because she's, I don't know, like you assume that she's Japanese and that she's gonna be all cute for you and she's gonna cosplay for you and like all this other stereotypical stuff, and that's like, then that's not cool.
Yeah.
SMH, I can't believe I can't find a nice Italian girl to make pasta for me. Why can't she just make pasta and then slurp it seductively? SMH.
Oh my god.
The lady in the tramp.
I want to pull my hair up because my team in Valorant is throwing, and it's a ranked game.
Damn. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Where is this strawberry? Hold on, let me take some Dayquil really quick, and then I want to talk about CW's The Flash. Man, I wish. Oh, Gabe, Gabe's gonna take any woman, okay?
I just want a woman.
BRB.
Wait, what did Gabe say?
He said, I'm in my dorm and my roommate has several people over, so that's why I'm muting occasionally. And he said, I will take any woman.
Any woman.
Any woman.
Any, okay? He said that. He said any.
Alright, Gabriel, I'm gonna find you a transvestite. I think I will go over to the house that I am pet sitting for. Because
Oh,
I
my
do not want
lungs.
the dog to be lonely.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
Hello.
back. Now
Um,
that you're back, I have to go. Well,
aw, bye, Marla.
pick up. All I was saying, I said, get my water.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I thought you said you were
Oh
gonna
my
skedaddle.
God.
Skedaddle.
No. you're stuck with me, unfortunately, for the rest of our lives.
Alright,
Damn.
well, good.
Guess I'm gonna kill myself.
I can't say that.
Oh, guess I'm gonna end myself. Man, I can't believe I can't find a good monkey wife who'll give me monkeypox. But, okay, so another thing about the Austin Powers movie was the CGI, right? Excuse me. Like, I thought the CGI was surprisingly good, especially for its time, which is not as long ago as you'd expect. It was made in the 90s, and the first two movies were made in the 90s, and the last one was made in 2001 or 2002.
Huh?
Austin Powers.
Oh.
But I thought it was pretty good CGI. Like, there's a scene where they time travel, and that was pretty cool.
Get the cool shine.
And then comparing that, like the old-fashioned CGI and what they did at the time, and how cool that was, and CGI now, and how some of it looks so bad.
Some of the CGI nowadays is like super fucking scuffed. I won't even lie.
Like, have you ever seen CW's The Flash?
I haven't.
I think you have, Marla, right?
I have.
You have.
I have.
I have.
Watched a little. I watched a little bit of it in the hospital, dude. That CGI kind of.
Dude.
Wait,
So
what season did you watch though?
CGI is kind of bad.
I know, I watched the whole thing. I watched all of it. Or the last thing I watched was shoot, what was the last thing I watched?
Listen, I've watched The Flash since the moment it was released.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen Arrow?
Yeah.
I have.
Don't remind me.
Hold on.
Arrow's kind of like. I watched like an episode of it, and it was like, I don't understand like his whole like getup. Like he's supposed to like be like, you know, like hiding his identity, but it literally only covers like a third of his face. You
Well, yeah.
but you know, it's
if you saw him.
It's any comic logic, you know.
It's the
You
Superman.
know their voice,
Yeah.
you can see their face, but you still don't know who they are.
It's
Like
It's-
Superman.
It's the Clark Kent thing where
Yeah,
he wears
see?
glasses.
Exactly.
It really is.
But there's this one, like, there's two scenes in The Flash that stick out to my mind in terms of bad CGI, right?
Yeah.
So the first one is, oh, my nose.
The one with Godspeed,
No, not that one.
Shark.
It's the building that's falling down and Barry has to save the woman falling in the building.
Was that a crossover?
I don't remember, but
Because
So-
the only like falling woman was like a crossover between that and Supergirl, and Kara was falling off of a building.
no, the building was the science building, whatever.
Oh,
But God, it was so. It's very clearly an animated cutscene. Like there's animated models. The building around her is, you know, collapsing, and she's like, "Oh no, what do I do? I am going to die." Like the whole thing is clearly animated, but they made it look. They tried to make it look as realistic as possible, which is even worse.
Mhm.
And you see like this animated Flash, like rushing, zapping around to save her, grabs her very stiffly, and then rushes out
Oh.
stiffly. And another one is the guy with the presents,
Mhm.
and he rains presents down on the city, and there's supposed to be big ol' explosions.
yes, I remember that.
Except the
It was
explosions are
Christmas episode.
Yeah, the explosions are very obviously green screened onto there. It's like the big old type of explosions, except the scale at which they're set is so small that it look. Oh my god, hold on.
Yeah.
Flash. Present exploding scene. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mhm.
Oh man. Oh, and oh no, it's the thing with the I hate it so much. This is the whole arc where just the the forces of nature, like time and speed and all that.
Mm-hmm.
When the Speed Force becomes evil and she like changes her getup to become black and edgy.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm like, bro. Oh.
Listen, we don't question it anymore.
And then, like, at the end, when they all came to terms with it, and they just all hugged each other and called Barry and Iris mom and dad. And like, hey mom, hey dad, what's up? Except it's
Yeah,
these.
it was so weird. It's like, she becomes an adult that quickly.
And it's like these random people that they've never met before, and they just go like, hey mom, hey dad.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Gabe?
I'm doing pretty good. How do I sound? Well, besides the little days only.
Yeah, I was gonna say you sounded like what's his name? Corpse husband.
I'm a little stopped, a little congested.
It's your turn. It's
No
your
offense,
turn.
Gabe, you sound amazing, but you do not sound like Corpse Husband.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I was asking about my audio quality.
It's kind of bad,
Yeah.
but we're intelligible.
All right.
You don't sound underwater.
I bought new earbuds. So I was
Ooh, nice. What are they?
Beats Fit Pros.
Ooh, I need to buy new ones too, but I was thinking of getting the Anchor or JBL.
Well, this is just what they had. Well, I mean, they had a lot cheaper stuff, but I wanted something that was gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you had me at cheap.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get cheap last night, but I didn't find the wireless ones at the Mini BX, so...
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Camille. I'm gonna send you a snap. I want your opinion on something. Oh, did he forget his keys? Yep. Come on, give me a sec. Am I ready? No. Nope. Well, I mean, the other guy's left. I don't know. Oh, there he is. I thought he was. I like went to bed.
They playing? Yeah.
I thought you left. Okay, my bad.
Good.
There was just a bang on the door when my roommate left. Thought he forgot his keys or something. Okay, come on, let me send you a picture of this.
Yeah. Also, I was oh, when I was in the hospital, I had my friend had like fuzz in his hair, so I reached over to get it out. He was like, wait, don't touch my hair. I was like, why not? And he was like, it really, really turns me on. And I was like, oh. I was like, dude, you're joking. And I reached again and he stopped me. He was like, no, I'm serious. And I was like, oh, okay.
These people are on another level.
You know...
Why they're in a hospital.
I was like, dude, wait. Wait.
Alright, how do I get this crystal heart, Google? I don't want to figure this out.
I do like that. I like how the skull is on fire.
I told y'all about the, whatchamacallit, about that gal in high school that just came up to me all of a sudden and asked if I wanted to date her, and I was like, no.
And then she just walked away?
Yeah, just like, oh. Yeah, and she just walked away because I was just scared. I was like, who are you and why did you just ask me that? Like, stay away from me.
Oh my gosh.
Understandable.
I don't understand why people do the things that they do.
Anyway, the weird middle-aged man who asked for people of your descent's numbers reminded me of that.
People of my descent. There's also like a dude who was like older. I think he was like probably like I want to say like, oh, I'm gonna stay home because they're coming back tomorrow. So I'm here. Good night.
Oh my god.
Night.
All right.
I have to restart
I
this
know.
section.
Oh well. Love you. Good night. Everyone say good night to my mom.
Good night.
From me,
He says good night.
Good morning.
Alright. But like there's this like older guy and he was probably like 50s, 60 something. He had no teeth. He was homeless before he went to the hospital. Not that I have anything against homeless people, but
You're homesist?
I'm homist.
You're homestuckist?
I am that. I am homestuckist.
God, I hate
But, like-
homestuck people.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
I hate homestuck fans.
You're one of them.
I can still hate them.
I can hate myself, Marla.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're friends with me, you're not allowed to.
But he, like, the day he left, because, like, we would, like, talk about music. He'd be like, yeah, I know how to, like, play guitar, I write my own music. And I'm like, wow, like, dude, that's really cool. And he was like, I got to see, like, these people in concert. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's so nice. And then, like, the day he left, he was like, I just want you to know that you're the most gorgeous girl I've ever seen. And I was like, oh, okay.
Aww.
Goddamn.
Dude, I never get tired of
in the hospital.
God, I never get tired of hearing people like flirt with you and you just being like, stay away from me. You're like, okay.
Like the guy at the Arby's drive-thru.
Yeah. God. Hey, so I work at Arby's. You wanna go get dinner at Arby's?
He was like, hey, so, like, if he was just like, he's like, have a good night, and I was like, yeah, okay, bye. Not into people who work at Arby's. Sorry, people who work at Arby's, but you're not my type. My type is people who don't work at Arby's.
People who don't work at Arby's slight, their
Chris,
eyes
you
instantly light
ran
up.
straight into that.
Oh. Watch her DMs be filled now with people.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't work at Arby's. You wanna go for a
I
date?
don't work at, I don't work at Arby's.
I don't work at Arby's, but I'll still show you the meats.
I've got the meats, but girl. Hey, young gal, I have the meats.
And then like when I was with my my friend today, and we went bowling. You know how you use your middle finger, your middle finger and your ring finger to like bowl. He's like,
Yeah.
damn, my fingers hurt. And I was like, why do your fingers hurt from fucking bowling? And he's like, cause you make like this motion. He was like, damn, maybe I should text my ex. And I was like,
Oh.
please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
Now that escalated quicker than I intended. Not that I
Comedic.
intended it to escalate. But anyways.
Comedic. I think like one thing, cause like when I was in the hospital, I was with the old people. I was on the geriatric side, right?
But you were still
And-
getting flirted with?
Yeah. Yes, Marla.
Dang.
These old people are on another level, Marla. You don't understand.
That's the problem.
She do be
Marla.
popular though.
I don't think you want to be popular with people twice your age.
I don't want to be popular with people in the hospital that are also twice my age. And
This
then,
way,
like-
you can pull anyone at any age, as long
I
as they're of age.
Oh, dude, there was a woman that I was in that like was also on the geriatric side. I think she was like 46, but like one of the older guys who is probably like I think in his 60s. he wrote her a note and was like, I will give you a debit card with like an enormous amount of money on it. And he was like, I want to be your sugar daddy. And I was like, what?
Hello, I am a Nigerian prince.
God, dude. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Dude, I don't know why people are trying to pick up people in a hospital. Like,
Well, you know, they've been in the brink of death.
Could've been
I don't
kinda
know.
Crazy.
like, if I was to pick up chicks, it would not be in the hospital.
I
No.
beg to differ.
Like,
You see, you can fix them.
I can
Oh my god.
I can make him worse. And then there was another dude who had like really bad dementia. Like he would just like he couldn't dress himself or anything, and I was like, this guy probably needs to be in a nursing home because he needs like 24-hour care, better 24-hour care. And like he would like come up to me, and like I had another friend, and like we would like we were talking at like we were just like eating, and like he comes up to us and he's like, now how do I pick up these beautiful women?
You know, he watched Austin Powers. You know he watched Austin Powers.
Who's Austin Powers?
It's a character in the Austin Powers trilogy.
Oh.
He's the main character, and he flirts with women.
They make fun of his
and
bad
he's
teeth in the
very-
first movie.
And he's really gross looking.
Oh.
But yeah,
He's British.
I don't know. I was the youngest person there, because like it was me, 21, and then it automatically jumped up to like my friend who's 28.
Mm.
And then I had another friend, well, okay, like I had another friend who was 26, and then she got discharged, and then my other friend came in and he's 28, and then my other friend is 29, and then I think like the next age after that was like 30, 31 or 33. I was like, oh my god, why? I feel like baby. Why do these people have yellow fever? I don't want them. Where's the cure? Where I need the cure for yellow fever?
Dude, so you ever heard of this guy named Hitler?
There's a cure.
There's a cure.
Good. That reminds me of there's this random dude. Not random really. He made this weird law. It was like any conversation will eventually like if it goes on long enough, it will eventually lead to Hitler.
Yes, I do remember that.
Anyway, we've reached that point.
Yeah.
I thought you were
We
gonna
have
say
written-
like.
we
I
have
thought you were gonna
reached
say
that
something
point.
about like sex.
Gabe,
Oh.
no. I'm not a racist. Not publicly.
And then like my friend was talking about like, cause he takes Prozac, and
Mm.
like we were talking about like the side effects of medication,
Mhm.
and like if you look up Prozac, and I'm gonna do it right now because the fucking side effects for this are
Yellow fever.
insane. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? I don't think this is the right. Hold on. Because, bruh. Okay, is this the one that I don't know.
Thank you.
common side effects sexual dysfunction.
Damn.
Mm.
That's the top one. Oh my god. And then, hold on.
At BMT, there was we had a lot of conversations around that topic. I learned the last drum chief we had. One of the things that he sometimes enjoys in the bedroom is getting his nipples licked.
What? Come again?
He likes getting his nipples licked.
Excuse me?
I mean, we did just talk about the male erogenous zone being nipples
Yeah.
being one of them.
Yes. Here we go. Prozac. Sexual problems in males, decreased sex drive, inability to get or keep an erection, or delayed or absent ejaculation. And then sexual problems in females is decreased sex drive, or delayed orgasm, or unable to have an orgasm.
Understandable.
Sounds
My
like a
friend
sad
was like-
medication.
my friend was like,
I mean, a good portion of
Damn,
medication does have
the
that side
effects
effect.
are actually real, and I was like, what?
You know some medications have side effects, and like you think it's like side effect of the medication, so you get another medication for the side effect of the medication, but it just makes you sicker in the long run.
Yeah, basically.
Chris,
So
what are
if
you
you're
trying to
taking
do there?
medicine, you know,
What?
pay attention to the side effects.
You keep dying at this point. What are you trying to do?
Well,
What am I
not
trying to
die
do?
faster.
Get the strawberry?
He was like, the sexual side effects are real, and I was like, okay. I was like, you have no sex drive? He was like, no, that stays high, and I was like, okay, well, good for you, I guess.
Thanks for letting me know.
He was, and I was like, you know, like, I thought it was supposed to do the opposite of that, and he was like, nah, like, I tested. I was like, what? What? you what?
Tested, bro.
I tested my sex drive. I'm telling you that I jacked my penis. I hate men.
It's okay. One of the guys in our group, like, he said he jacked off like 4 times while we were there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Rip.
We were all like, how? How can you jack off? There's like people awake 24/7. There's literally no sound
maybe he's an
insulation.
exhibitionist.
There are 40 other men in this.
Maybe that's why.
What if he's an
big-
exhibitionist?
Because there were
bro?
40 other men, you know?
He jacked off because there were 40 other men in the room.
I hope not. He said he was bi-curious at one point, but he's not gay. He's not bi.
Well, no, not that, because maybe that was his what do you call that?
I know that I'm not gay because I had
Fetish?
sex with a man and I didn't enjoy it.
No, not
Yeah, he
that.
said he was bi-curious in high school, so he kissed a guy
Ooh.
in theater, and then he was like, "No, I don't like that."
This did not make me feel happy.
This does not spark joy.
At least now he knows, you know?
It's
You
unrelated.
never know. You never know until you try. You know.
That is a good segue to what I was gonna say next.
Alright.
One of the guys in my dorm flat, he's actually here with me now, but because he's also a crew dog, he can lactate.
He can
Oh.
what?
What?
Yeah, he can push a little bit of milk out of his nipples.
How? Why?
She said why.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know, that's what I
Yeah.
said.
I don't know how he brought it up, but like he.
It just came up.
Yeah, he showed us.
Hey yo, bro, you want some daddy milk?
Oh, cool. That's weird, but like that's cool.
Yeah, so,
Does he know how he can do it? Does he know why?
No, he says he learned when.
He learned.
Yeah. I forget the circumstances, but basically he looked down one day after doing some like physical activity or whatever, and like there were stains on his shirt, like over his nipples, and he thought he like spilled something on it, but he did not.
You know, some people would say that was sweat.
You know what? That's a great talent that your friend has.
True.
Yeah, he demonstrated it for us.
Oh.
Yeah, very cool. You know
Damn, so
what?
who drank the milk?
That's great.
What?
Who drank the milk?
Nobody. It was just like a drop.
That's kind of disappointing. I want to know who drank the milk.
Yeah, it's not like streams of milk. It was just like a single drop.
Well, yeah, you
No.
gotta collect it over time and then have someone drink it all at once.
Yeah, we
Like
we
that.
mentioned that. I mentioned the jar.
There's a jar.
There will be a jar.
There will be a jar. This is foreshadowing.
Oh.
Yeah, excuse me.
So anyone else
People
have a
were
friend
fairly-
that has a random talent?
No.
No, I'm asking everyone else. I don't.
I have a random talent.
What is it?
What is your random talent?
I drive women away.
That's not a talent.
It's an intricacy of your personality, bud. You can't
I'm
get
s-
monkeypox because it's spread through sexual encounters and you don't have those.
Yeah, neither do you.
Wait, we don't
People
know
want
that.
me to, apparently.
See? See?
Yeah, you just tell them you're trying to avoid monkeypox.
Yeah, I don't really want monkeypox right
It's
now.
like, do you roleplay? It's like, nah, I don't want to get monkeypox. And they're
Yeah,
like,
I don't
huh?
wanna get monkeypox. So like, there was a woman that was in the hospital, and she was so fucking annoying, because she just like she would yell at the staff all the fucking time over the stupidest shit, right? Like, I didn't get my coffee, or you guys don't have markers, or you won't let me keep stuff in my room, or whatever the fuck.
You guys won't give me monkeypox.
You guys won't give me monkeypox. But like, it was like she was she blew 2 dudes for cigarettes. Not one dude, 2 dudes.
I can't comment on that.
And then she said that she like had gotten some sort of STI or STI from someone, and
From someone. That's-
and she willingly gave it to other men because she doesn't like men. She
That's-
she
She's
knew
petty.
that she knew that she had an STI, and she was like, I'm not gonna tell other people because I don't like them. And I was like,
Oh my
that's
God.
That's a crime, ain't it?
Oh god.
it is a
Yeah.
crime. Well, I think it's a crime if the if it's like
A D.
HIV/AIDS.
Yeah.
I think it's a crime if it's HIV/AIDS, but
But it's still, you know, like common
it's still
sense.
It
extremely bad.
is
Yeah.
I
immoral.
don't.
It's
yeah,
Oh my
immoral.
god. I was close.
Yeah,
That's
you did do that.
disappointing.
You know, I wouldn't be around that woman with a 10-foot pole just because of what she just said.
Yeah, I didn't like her at all, actually.
Dude, just give me the strawberry so I know where I am. On the strawberry map, please.
It's just like, bruh. I don't know. There were some characters.
You know, I don't have eccentric friends. You guys are the most eccentric, my
We are your eccentric friends.
We are.
I know
the
that's what I said.
Yeah, Chris is pretty eccentric. Camille's pretty eccentric.
Like, you know,
I am pretty eccentric.
like I'm pretty boring, but you know, my friends make up for me being boring. Like they're the eccentric ones. What other stories do you guys have? Because I don't have any.
Here, let me pull up my journal.
Wait, no, that's like reading inside your mind, and that's.
Oh, come on.
I'd have to ask Seth about it.
But
What?
it's funny, Mark.
But so we didn't have icy hot at BMT, but we had a paste that was similar to it. Tiger balms, and so people would put it on their nuts and call it tiger balls.
Oh wait, Tiger Balm?
Tiger Balm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tiger Balm.
And then so they would put it on their nuts and call it tiger balls. So people would be like, "Yeah, I'm tiger ballsing right now."
Why would they do that?
Damn, that's actually interesting.
It's icy. It's icy.
Yeah,
hot on
it's
your
an icy
balls.
hot. It's the ultimate simulation. Hold on, I've got some Tiger Balm right here, actually.
Oh, okay. So there was this dude at the hospital, and he would not. He like when I got there, like he didn't like talk. He would just like kind of like walk around, and like he never really like sat down. Apparently, he used to cuss at people and call them slurs beforehand. But so he didn't like certain people touching him. Like he picked and choose who could touch him, right? And I was one of the people he picked. So like he'd be like, whenever we would go out for like smoke breaks, he would like sit down, but he would have trouble getting up, right? So he'd be like, help me up. And like he'd grab both my arms and I'd have to pull him up, except like I'm not that strong, right? I'm like 115 pounds. I can't lift a grown man, so I'd usually have to have someone else help me. And then like one day he saw me sit down on the concrete by myself. He was like, "You can sit down by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." I don't know how old he was. He was probably like 50 something. And so after that, he would have me help him sit down too.
What?
He'd grab my arms and I would have to slowly lower him to the ground so he could sit down.
Oh.
And then like so he smokes, and like I don't like cigarette smoke, but like I don't particularly mind it, I guess.
It's just like an annoyance at this point.
Yeah, so he would sit like really close to me and smoke, and I was like, oh my god. And then like one time, like he'd finished smoking and he was like, I'm done. And he handed me his cigarette, and I was like, oh, okay, like you can like put it in like the butt cup. And he was like, smoke it. And I was like, no. Smoking your used cigarette, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do. I don't want any communicable diseases, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
And then one time I tried to help.
I was gonna
him
say
up,
cigarette comrades.
Cigarette.
And everybody has slick siblings. But continue with your thing, and I'll tell you what a beta is.
Big siblings.
I'll tell you what a beta is. It's after you finish your story.
You fucking slick sibling.
Shut up. I
But
hate slick.
he only grabbed like one of my arms, and like he lost his balance and actually like fell, but he just landed on his butt, and I was like, oh my god, like why didn't he grab my other arm? But whatever. He also stole someone's clothes.
Bruh.
So like
He what?
So he stole someone else's. Well, he stole someone else's clothes. So, like, he was roommates with this other dude, who was probably like 60 something, and so we'll call him. So we'll call the dude who stole the clothes D.
What?
We'll call him D, and we'll call his roommate T. Right?
Christ.
So T wanted to wash his clothes.
Somebody's gotta clean it.
But you can't wash your clothes yourself. You have to give your clothes to the staff, and then they'll wash it for you, and they'll put your basket back in your room when you wake up. So T has his clothes washed, and D ends up stealing his clothes and wears them.
Bruh.
Like D didn't come in with any clothes, but he stole this guy's clothes. And like the day I came in, he asked like someone to zip tie his pants because they were way too big for him. And I was like, why is he wearing pants that are too big for him? They weren't his pants.
Oh
and then
God.
when D got discharged, he left with T's clothes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And like T noticed that D was wearing his clothes, and he pointed it out to a tech, and the tech was like, okay, we'll wash your clothes and give them back to you. But they just gave them back to D. They didn't give them back to T, the right person, and D ended up discharging in his clothes. And those were the only pairs of clothes that T had, so he had to wear scrubs like the rest of the time he was
That's
there.
messed up.
Yeah, it was, and like I laughed because it was so absurd. I was
You
like,
laugh.
oh my god.
Dude, it actually kind of sounds like a scene from a comedy movie, but it's a
It really
tragedy.
It's a tragedy. It's like Shakespearean tragedy.
Yeah. God damn it.
God ever do to you?
What did God ever do to me?
He gave me depression.
He farted in my face.
Oh.
That's a reference. He also gave me depression.
Let me read this entry. Or did you want to please explain to me what a beta is, and then I will read the entry.
It's a normal person.
Oh, a beta is just like
It's straight up just a normal human being, Gabe. You're just a normal human being. That's it.
I'm an omega. Me and Chris are slick siblings.
Shut up.
I have no idea what that means.
I do
but
not
it
want to
sounds
slick with you.
suspicious.
God,
What
please.
the-
I do not want to slick with you.
For the
Do you
stream's
think? Do
sake,
you
I
think?
want you to explain what that means.
No.
Chris, do you think our heats like
Shut
like
up.
match up?
Shut up.
Like
Shut up.
women's
Shut up.
period-
Shut up.
like
Shut up.
women's
Shut up.
period?
Shut up.
You
Shut
should
up.
never
Shut
say
Do you
that
think these
question
things-
ever again. Do not say that ever.
So how I understand it, betas, they're normal human beings, except that in the sense that it's kind of like they have the traits of both alphas and omegas, but not as strong.
Okay.
It's like watered down Walmart versions of alphas and omegas mixed together. So
Okay.
a beta can be affected by an omega's heat, but they can still control themselves. I cannot believe I'm talking about Omegaverse lore right now. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe it
ABO.
either. If you can see me right now, I'm just flabbergasted.
Okay. ABO dynamics, short for alpha, beta, omega dynamics, is a type of alternate universe typically found in fan fiction.
How did we
The
get
word
here?
Why are we, alpha, beta,
why are
and
we
omega
here?
refer to
How did
what's
we get
called a secondary gender. Oh, I guess I will open this in Tumblr.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why are we here?
What is ABO on the BNHA Omegaverse roleplay? Alright.
BNHA Omega? This is a sick joke by God. This is what God has done to wrong me. He
Typically
made
the
the-
largest
He made the
You
people
say
that made
this is what
BNHA.
God-
timeline.
Wait, what did you say?
God
Or I was
wronged me.
talking in Valorant.
Alright. Alphas are typically the largest and physically stronger of the three dynamics. They tend to be aggressive, territorial, and protective. By the way, this is based on like wolf pack shit.
Yes.
Yes.
The misunderstanding
The
of Wolfpack stuff, by the way. because the
Yeah,
wolves were in
from the
captivity and
Cyberpunk.
yada yada, all that.
Yes. This is not actually how wolves work. Anyways, the scent of an omega in heat can often set them off on the rut, which makes them want to bass-boosted Danny DeVito voice. Fuck. Generally, a healthy alpha has a rut about once every month or so.
Has a what?
The rut is a period of highly hormone-driven sexual excitement where the alpha is motivated to bite, claim, fuck, etc. Very primal behavior.
Oh.
If the alpha has a pack, they will typically spend their rut with their pack. Lots of messy group sex. Yummy.
God, please.
How
Why are we here?
How
Why are we talking about
here?
why are we talking about the Omega verse? Why?
Mom?
Why?
Mom?
Please. Why?
Sexually active.
Please. Camille. Oh my god. Camille.
They're in the middle of the alpha omega scale. They typically have a lesser sense of smell
Jesus
than
fucking
alphas or
Christ.
omegas and serve as a buffer.
I will buy you that sweater if you just shut up. I will buy you that AO3 sweater if you just shut up.
Alright, Chris. For your next assignment, you have to write at least 3 chapters of Omegaverse fiction.
I can write anything. I can shitpost about anything except the Omegaverse. I refuse to talk about the Omegaverse.
What's the
What is
Omegaverse?
presenting?
You have
Shut up. No.
What?
Stop.
the 2 tropes that you must write about are sounding and Omegaverse.
God. I hope to never write fan fiction. I have nothing against
Never
fanfic writers,
hear
but
any of it.
I hope to never do it because I will be forced to write this at gunpoint by Gabe.
Thank you all for joining me reading the VNHA Omegaverse
Shut up.
roleplay, explaining the roles in the ABO universe. It's been really nice.
God hates me.
Why can't I leave?
Why can't I leave?
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna make my friend take the ABO test. We're slick siblings.
Oh, I already
Chris.
know.
I'm actually I'm gonna change your name in my phone, slick sibling.
Shut up. Oh. Yeah, no, you get a call, and it's like, you're you're at like a family gathering, you get a call, and it's like, in big bold words, slick sibling. And your family's like, oh, who's that? What does that mean? What does slick sibling mean?
I don't know.
Because we're okay. Omegaverse quiz. Find your ABO rank 100% accurately.
Why am I dying at this part? This isn't a hard part.
And yet you're dying.
I'm watching, Chris. I'm watching. So tell me a little bit about the lore of Celeste. What's going on?
She has depression.
Okay.
That's it.
Camille Simulator.
Oh, my lungs. Oh, no, I'm slipping. Ah,
Hey, Gabe.
my lungs.
What?
Hey, I didn't hear you.
So I asked what the story, like, what's the lore of Celeste, what's going on, why are you doing this? And he was like, well, basically, she has depression, that's it. And so I said, Camille Simulator.
Yeah, Camille simulator.
So she does have depression. Something about you saw the brown guy earlier, right? That's Theo. I love Theo. Theo's my boy. I love Theo so much. I ship Madeline and Theo together. Madeline is the name of the girl.
Okay.
Let's see. But yeah, she has depression. She goes to this mountain because she wants to. Stuffy nose. Because she wants something to do. Like, she wants to accomplish something because all she does is drink and stuff. She's like, I need to do better. So she goes to the mountain, and then the mountain is. It used to be like this. It's supposed to have a mega city or something. And the first section is the ruins of the mega city. This is the resort. And then from the resort it goes to some ancient temple with Cthulhu monsters, which I'm gonna have to go through anyway because I have to find the strawberries and stuff for it. The Cthulhu monsters actually are kind of cool. But yeah, and I think you saw earlier, but that weird goth gal that was chasing me around.
I did not see that.
Oh, you did not? Do you know the archive channel link?
Wait, what?
The archive channel?
I haven't looked at anything on there, but
If you go to the archive channel and go to the Celeste playlist, and the very last video, you'll see the thumbnail of a girl with purple hair.
okay.
That's the manifestation of my depression made real by the mountain.
Nice.
And eventually, me and the depression are like, we're friends. And then I get the double jump, which is really cool.
Nice.
Why can't I have a manifestation of my depression?
Come real in physical form.
Yes.
Because your
About
depression is not real. Your depression it's just you looking for attention. Your depression is not real.
Chris is gaslighting you.
Yeah.
I'm the gaslighter now.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Hey Marla, help us gaslight Camille.
Huh?
Yeah, my depression isn't real.
Huh?
I actually don't have depression. It's all in my head.
Yeah, bro, just be happy.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, whose propaganda am I reading?
Think positive
Bad
thoughts,
now.
dude. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I
Camille does
watched-
not have
I
depression.
watched a
Chris does not have
watched
mommy
a
issues.
video I watched a video in the hospital about a dude about I think it was a woman about she thought that positive thoughts could cure cancer or something like that.
I
was
see.
Well, whatever you say, man. But
You
that's
do
but
you.
there's also a thing called the placebo effect.
Yeah.
So if you think that something is working, let's say you Eastern medicine, right? If you genuinely believe that works, then a majority of the time you will actually get better because you believe that you're getting better.
Yeah. The placebo effect can only take you so far, though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think the placebo effect will cure cancer.
We should do more placebo effect things. That way we save medicine. Just tell those cancer
Gaslighting.
patients, yeah. Gaslight the cancer patients. Easy.
Oh god, there's a quote. Gaslight the
The
cancer,
cancer patients.
Easy.
Yes, dude, it's just all in your head. You know they gaslighted my sister, when she had to get knee surgery.
Really?
So, my sister had to get surgery to.
Now you're violating her HIPAA.
Oh well, fuck Megan. Anyways, my sister had to get surgery to scrape out scar tissue from under her kneecap, and she went through physical therapy because I guess initial X-rays didn't show anything.
Yeah.
And they were literally the pain's just in your head.
Bruh.
It's all it's all in your head. And my
After
sister
a
was
major
like,
surgery?
No, bro. And then she actually at the end, and by the end of it, she actually did have to like get like scar tissue scraped out and whatever, and it was real. Like the physical therapists were straight up gaslighting my sister.
Bruh.
Nice.
Dude, you should have told the middle-aged man that you had a sister. Like, he's like, oh, you have a sister? Can I have her number? And then they meet up and he's like, you're not of the same descent. This is fake. Oh my god, hold on. Let me blow my nose really quick.
At you, bless you.
Hold on. I can't breathe.
Becca's okay.
Ugh, my nose.
Are you good?
No.
I'm a man who has partaken in the sneeze fruit. I'm a snot man who has eaten the snot fruit. I am made out of snot.
In the summer.
Steam Deck.
The Steam
Wait,
Deck would be pretty fucking cool.
Oh, hi, Haste. Yeah, I'm playing the B-sides because I feel like I need to do the B-sides to get the true ending of the game, which I was hoping I didn't have to do, but I have to do apparently.
There you go.
Did I tell you about Barbecue Simulator?
Barbecue simulator?
You mentioned it in the letter. But I don't know any more than
What's
that.
barbecue simulator?
Hold on, let me send the link on Steam. Or let me send the link in Discord from Steam. It is share, copy. No mic. Barbecue Simulator.
When I met you in the summer. It's actually a good song though. I
You
don't
know what
why
else is a
people are
good
making
song?
a meme out of it.
Another good song is Honey I'm Good by Andy Grammer. Where he goes, nah, nah, honey, I'm good.
Oh, God, I hate it.
Damn it. God damn it, I hate the B-sides. Why am I playing the B-sides? Why do I have to get the true ending of this game? This game is stupid, I hate this game. This game sucks. Why did I choose to play this game?
Barbecue Simulator? That seems not too bad.
There's a character customizer, and I made my character's nose so long that I constantly see it whenever I walk around.
You know what? That's pretty fucking cool.
You can be Usopp.
Fuck yeah. Bro, I fucking hate Sudoku. That's all I did, like, to be honest, when I was in the hospital, was fucking play Sudoku. My friend got his sister to bring us Sudoku books, so we just fucking played Sudoku.
When I was in the AEP, there was this girl who kept on playing Sudoku. Like, she had a little 8,000 Sudoku puzzle notepad, and she would play it in her free time.
The Sudoku's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, I taught my mom how to play Sudoku, and she was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, you have to keep track of all those numbers, yada yada yada. And then she wanted to play more of it, and I was like, well, you're gonna have to start collecting newspapers, cause, you know. And I had to come up with the Sudoku puzzle for her on the fly. And because I'm not a Sudoku
Really?
puzzle maker, it was mostly incomplete, and I had to change stuff while she was working on it.
Rip.
There you go.
Oh, I think this was an 8, actually. Oh, shit.
Anyway,
Oh,
and then I showed my mom nonograms, which is Sudoku but coloring. She was like,
yes.
nonograms.
Nonograms.
I think she's on level 5,000 now.
Oh my god.
Nice.
My mom really likes nonograms.
You turned
You
your
really
mom
like
into a
monograms.
Candy Crush mom, except not with Candy Crush.
I actually
I did
have.
nonograms.
Like, my dad has asked her, just like, how do you play that? And she's like, okay, so you have to do this and this. He's like, I don't care anymore. Like, you've lost my interest. I don't, take this away from me. I don't care. And I'm like, damn, dude.
Nonograms.
No! Oh, I was almost at the end of the section. Wait a minute, Haste, what are you doing up? It's... How many hours ahead is East Side again? 2 hours? Or 1 hour? I think it's 1 hour.
3, 4,
One.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 12 something for you,
2,
young lady.
3,
Go to
4,
sleep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I need to move my deafen button. I keep hitting it.
Did y'all watch iCarly when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know that one episode where Carly has to tutor this kid, and then
Yes.
Spencer's like, I hate this kid. So
Yes.
she, like, deliberately messes the kid up by telling him about an imaginary number that doesn't exist
Yes.
between 5 and
Nerf.
6.
It's Nerf, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, the number was Nerf.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the kid's name. I was like, that's a weird name.
No, I don't remember the kid's name, but the imaginary number was Nerf.
Yeah, and like, the kid picked up on the number so fast, and I was like, bruh? But it's basically just the number 6. Right.
I think it was, yeah, it was a number that was between like 5 and 6 or something like that, or 6 and 7.
That's what I just said. I just said it was
no,
between
you said it
5.
was like 6.
No,
Oh,
I said it was
okay.
between 5 and 6, so that means the number was like 6.
Oh, I didn't hear the first part. I'm sorry.
I cannot believe you.
My bad.
This is why I
Yeah.
don't talk to you.
But you do talk to me. We're talking to each other right now.
I left a call for context.
Hello. Goodbye.
Funny.
You tried owning me with facts and logic, so I did what any other true conservative would do. I left a
Yeah.
call.
Deck
P.
is give me Steam. I want it. I need it.
Oh my god.
It was.
I'm playing Plants vs.
really-
Zombies the next time I play a game.
It's,
Okay.
it's really funny because like I was we watched Criminal Minds at in the hospital, and like I was watching it because I really like Criminal Minds. Like I love Criminal Minds.
Yeah? Want to tell us about your Hotch fanfic?
Yeah,
Huh?
I was watching it and I was like, I miss my Hotch fanfiction. Like,
Yeah? Yeah, Tumblr girl, huh? Omega Slicker, huh? Schluck, schluck, schluck.
I wanted to get pins of
The ABO.
oh yes, yeah. It was literally like hentai noises.
Proud Omega.
Oh, apparently another batch of emails for the Steam Deck come out tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
God damn it. Ah.
It says for Yeah, orders for Q2. Hell yeah. Jackpot, what the hell is that?
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get a new laptop. I see
was
my
wondering
laptop's...
if you had ordered
And by
one already.
probably, you mean yes.
Yeah, because my laptop is
You will
actually
have to.
on its last legs. Like, it's probably gonna die next semester if I don't get a new one now. Which is weird, because I've only had it for 3 years. Oh wait, Camille. Oh, my throat. Oh, I guess she's gone.
Who's gone?
So,
The other yellow lady.
Oh.
The Omega. I don't know, I guess I can talk about the dream I had that I put down in the topics.
Okay, talk about your dream.
So basically, I got this girl pregnant. Except in this reality, humans laid eggs. So she laid 2 eggs. And the first egg, like, just I kinda held it and it kinda broke. And I was like, whoops, there goes 1 kid. And then she's like, bruh, well, don't kill the other one. And I'm like, okay. So I think of the most logical thing, right, to keep it safe. I put it in my mouth for safekeeping.
Oh my god.
So I keep it there, and then it's safe. No harm comes to it except the small fact that I accidentally soft boiled it in my mouth.
Oh my god.
And the only reason I find out I soft boiled it is because I accidentally crushed the shell with my tongue.
Accidentally with your tongue.
I crushed it, and I'm like, oh no, now I'm gonna taste yolk. Except I never tasted yolk. I tasted soft boiled egg, and I was like, my kid was already dead.
Strange dreams you have.
And I've been trying to figure out the message of that dream ever since.
Yeah, what was it?
Don't put eggs in your mouth or you'll soft boil them.
Okay, I'm back.
There you are.
The people I was pet sitting for, their garage door like opened randomly, and so she called me. She was like, "Hey, the garage door is open," and I was like, "What?" Cookie, come here. Come here, bud. Oh no, I might have to stay over here again. Oh, I love you. You're so cute.
Alright, Camille, so remember that dream I told you, or I talked about a couple weeks ago?
I remember a little bit of it.
The one where I'm like dying alone and stuff?
Yes.
So I finally remember what the last scenario was that Dream Dog showed me.
What was it?
It was me at the grave, like it was my gravestone. And the only people there are the priest and the gravedigger.
Oh my gosh.
And then like, the priest just looks kind of sad. He doesn't even say any words because no one's there, so he just like looks at me and then walks away.
Oh, wow.
And the gravedigger's there and he's like, I don't know, he just kind of stands there and he's like, pats down the dirt.
Wow.
He like,
Dang.
makes sure the dirt is all flat, nice and flat, and he walks away.
I feel sad. I don't want to leave you alone.
Anyway, that's the epic conclusion to my Dream Dog dream that I
Wow.
had. You'll
Yeah.
You'll hear the rest of it, Gabe, if you watch the archives.
Who's that?
It's in one of the World Ends With You games. I remember that.
Like a boy.
But yeah, I know. Dream Dog scares
really hit
me.
you with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dream Dog's too real, bro.
Dude, they say dogs with all bark but no bite. Dream Dog's barks hurt.
I'll be back, because I don't want to leave you.
Damn it, I should have committed.
Who are we leaving?
No, it's late.
Gabe, you
Oh,
haven't sent a
Cookie.
picture of yourself yet.
Oh, I'll be back in the morning, okay?
I want to see you
love
bald,
you.
Gabriel.
I love you.
You
I'll be
wanna
back
see
in the
me
morning,
bald? What do you
okay?
mean?
I want to see you with your shaved head.
I'll have
You
to
don't
find a
have
picture.
Snapchat, so...
Ugh. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen real quick. I'm getting a plan.
It is
thing.
windy AF.
Yeah, it's super windy here. I thought my dad's windy.
Be careful in the wind, bro. Don't let your slick get blown away into the wind.
It's like your mom when you were younger and your mom gets blown away in the wind. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's so small.
where I had to hold my mom down because I was bigger than her.
Yeah.
It was like,
I mean, I've got my flight cap on. in this
ooh,
one, but,
you got your
supposed to be-
flight cap on? Dude, I want to see that. Ooh, you're gonna look sharp. Oh, hold on, I want to see this. I've got to see.
Hold on, now I have to move on.
Oh, look at you.
I know.
Oh, look at you. God, why does your hair look like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know, just you look weird with short hair, like
I know.
short hair.
I don't like it.
No hair. No hair, Gabriel. Go. In, bub.
Yeah, it's like how my mom used to cut my hair when I was in pre-K or something.
Really?
Yeah, she,
Because she doesn't like long hair. Long hair makes you look like a girl, bro.
dude, oh
girl.
my god, that just reminded me. So I went to On the Border, right?
Yep.
When did I go? Thursday, I think I went to On the Border.
I love you, bud.
I went to On the Border, and then, from behind, the server calls me ma'am because from the back my hair is long. Just like,
Ma'am.
what were you drinking, ma'am? And at first I thought the guy said man, right? So I
Yeah.
was like, huh?
So you turn around. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, it's like, I'm so sorry, oh my god. And then he walks away and my mom's like, he just called you ma'am. And I was like, what? I thought he said man. Anyway, but I don't care if I get called ma'am or not. I've been called ma'am before a lot of times and it's funny.
I think it's funny, yeah.
Did I tell you about the
You know,
time? Oh?
No, go on.
No, there's just one time at work where someone called me ma'am from behind. I turned around, it's like, oh, you're not a ma'am.
Yeah.
I used to look like a little boy when I
Yes.
was younger. So people would always be like, are you a girl or a boy? And I was like, I'm a girl.
Bro, everyone was Professor Oak.
Huh?
Everyone was Professor Oak. Are you a boy or a girl?
Yeah, are you a boy or a girl? I think I got asked that. I think I counted the number of times. It was like 13 times.
Oh my god.
When I was in 6th grade. People were like, are you a boy or a girl? Like, Oh no, you fucking tell me, bro.
Seeing pictures of you when you were younger with your weird bowl cut hair,
Yes.
it reminds me of Frisk from Undertale, the main character.
Oh yeah. I don't think Frisk has a gender.
No, Frisk is, I think, a gender
Neutral character.
Yeah. Like, their gender's never revealed.
Mhm.
Frisk Undertale. Oh, okay. I was about to go to images to see how bad it would be.
No.
No, a lot of people just like to
No.
draw Frisk as a gal, and then ship them with Sans.
I've only seen them drawn as like gender neutral
Copy
because
image.
I don't look at Undertale.
Not safe for Marla. Paste.
No, stop! No! Wait.
Yeah. For some reason, everyone's pregnant. Pregnant. Why is there? Huh? Anyway,
Sad.
not that I read Undertale fanfiction.
I read Undertale fanfiction. Did I? I don't think I read the fanfiction actually.
I used to read Undertale fanfiction and fan comics, and some of those
I've
fan comics
never
were
read
really
fan.
cool. There's this one fan comic.
I've never read fan comics.
Dude, no, there's this one fan comic that was really cool because the ending, when you put it next, it looped back to the beginning of the comic.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my god,
that's
whoa,
cool.
yo, and like it
That's actually
matched up to like with Sans dialogue. He was like, okay, Sans is in the middle of it telling a story. He's about to tell a story, and then he tells the story, and I was like, bro, this is revolutionary.
That's actually really cool.
And there's another one where Frisk
Yo, wait a
spoke in sign language.
Aw, that's actually kind of
Yeah, that's cute. Frisk spoke in sign language, and if they wanted to speak, you know, like normally or in person, they use this text to speech. I don't remember if they ever spoke
Aw.
in person. Oh wait,
Mhm.
someone just followed me 21 minutes ago.
Thanks
What?
for following.
Wait, what did my notification?
Following.
My notification didn't go off though.
Aw, no. Thanks for
That's not it.
following.
Shoot, I'm sorry, Floofy One.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following. Are you
I
here for
just-
the ABO content that I bring to the
Shut
table?
up, shut up. We're gonna go back to Undertale fanfiction.
I don't want to
Anyways,
talk about Undertale.
So there's
No,
this
no,
deck
continue.
bot that uses source data, or like not source data, sourced data, like user source data,
Mhm.
for Steam Deck orders that
Yeah.
kind of like estimating a queue. So I
Mhm.
just put my info in that, and it's like I don't know how accurate it is because it's like you reserved your deck 227 days, 20 hours, 14 minutes after pre-orders opened. There are 227 days, 19 hours, 38 minutes worth of pre-orders before yours remaining.
Oh my god.
I
You're
don't
gonna be
know
waiting
if
a while.
Valve-
I can.
Yeah, I don't know
actually
if
see that,
Valve
though.
has actually only gotten through 40 minutes of pre-orders worth.
I don't know.
Steam
Like
Deck shipped out
when Eddie pre-ordered
40
his,
minutes. I don't
Eddie.
think that's accurate.
Yeah. I don't know, because it took a while for Eddie to get his Steam Deck. To be
When did
honest,
he pre-order it?
he pre-ordered it like when pre-orders.
Oh my
started.
god.
When did he get it?
Fairly recently, this year?
Fairly, yeah, this year, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have. I don't think they've gotten through just 40 minutes worth of pre-orders over the last, 6 months, nearly 1 year.
I don't know. Gabe Newell fucking sucks.
Yeah, he didn't give us Portal 3,
Yeah, he didn't give us Portal 3. You are correct.
but anyway, Frisk like speaking through sign language and Sans and Papyrus being the royal translators. And I think
Aw,
Frisk
that's
would
cute.
like speak but very softly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I kind of want to read this fan comic again.
God damn it.
And I think that's my main inspiration for wanting to learn sign language. Just like the whole Gaster thing, because it's cool. Like the man who speaks in hands. I changed my gamer tag to the man who speaks in hands.
Hey man, Undertale is a good game.
It is
really
a good game.
But, you know, the fan base kind of ruined it.
It's gotten better.
It's gotten a lot better, yeah. But it used to not be that great.
No, it used to be like how BNHA fandom is now.
Yeah, the NHA fandom makes me want to die.
But their Omegaverse content, God.
It's just like, ugh, so AIDS. That's why I don't watch the anime, because, or I don't read the manga, because it's just like, dislike.
Oh,
pain.
Did I mention? My Toga figurine came into the PO box.
Yay!
Not the $200 one, but the other, a smaller one. Came
a $200 one.
Oh.
You bought a $200 one. Yeah, I think if you scroll up in general a bit, you'll see the link I sent.
Okay. Why did you do that?
Oh my god, you bought a $200 one. Yes, Gabe, I did, cause she looked cute.
She does look really cute in that one.
Oh, but that's so
you were
fun.
talking about a Miku figurine that you bought.
Oh. But yeah, so what was I talking about? How did I get onto the topic of the $200 figurine? We were talking about MHA. I know. You know, I do want to rewatch MHA later, at a later point.
I will watch it when, because, you know, like, I like being a part of a fandom. You know? Like, it's nice to consume like fan-made content for shows that I enjoy watching.
Yeah.
But it's hard when the fucking fan base is cancerous and just like, ugh. I also don't like when people like gatekeep characters. I feel like there's a lot of gatekeeping characters in MHA. It's like, oh, you can't like this character because...
Bro, you can't like this character, you're not Toga-kin, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, fucking kinning characters is also like, ugh, disgusting. Like, I relate to this character, therefore I am this character. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
I relate to Deku because I cry a lot.
To Shoto because my dad beats me.
Same. I mean,
Alright, different topic.
I like the crow guy because I want to stand.
Kind of. I forget his name.
The crow guy. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. I relate to Bakugo because,
I have anger issues.
I hate women.
Whoops. Alright, that's it for me. No more game. Save and quit. God, this is gonna be so long.
Alright, enough fucking MHA talk. I don't want it. I mean, like, sometimes I will read, like, fan fiction for MHA. But, like,
You read
only,
fanfiction?
like, once. Yes!
You
I
just
do.
now know Camille reads
I
fan
do,
fiction.
I do read fan fiction.
That's it. I have a very forgetful memory sometimes.
Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix Plus.
Huh?
Ooh. Yes, I
another.
do read fan fiction. I am a consumer of fan fiction. An avid consumer of fan fiction.
Nice.
I think that, you know, like it's literature in a sense.
It's literature.
In that there are words and that form sentences, meaningful sentences.
Do you think fan fiction? You know how when we went to high school we had that reading list.
Yeah.
Would you put fan fiction down as reading?
I mean, it depends on the fan fiction, you know?
I guess, yeah.
Like, if it's like, you know, like something that's actually like there's it's not just like, I don't know, like a smut drabble. Then
what?
yeah. Smut drabble.
If there's actual plot.
Oh.
If there's actual plot and it's not what plot, porn with no plot. Because I've read like good fan fiction with multiple chapters that are like don't contain sexual content.
Mm.
It's really good. You know, there's the like, I don't know. I mean, if you don't like fan fiction, then that's okay. You don't have to read it. No one's forcing you to read it.
I don't think I've
Except
think
for
I might
me.
have read one. You're gonna force me to read fan
forcing you to
fiction?
read fan fiction.
Okay.
Gonna hold me at gunpoint to read your Hotch fan fiction as he breathes down my neck, licks my ear, and tells me what a bad criminal I've been.
Dude,
Oh.
okay. The Hotch fan fiction is real though. It's so good. You don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I skip 5? I skipped 5. Fuck. Sorry, I'm playing Sudoku. Anyways. The Hotch fanfiction I read is so fucking good. Hotch is so out of character, but like, it doesn't even matter because he's hot. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh man, this is something that the character definitely wouldn't do, like, ever. But you're like, oh, but like, it's hot, so I guess it's okay. Like, I'll give it a pass because the characterization is sexy. You know?
How do I kick the owner of a server out of their own server? I need to ask Discord to add this feature. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I have to go to the post office tomorrow to pick up my toga figurine.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I will also go to sleep.
Alright.
Me too. I'm waking up in 6 hours to go to chow.
Damn.
Or I'm gonna shower.
It'd be like that.
Thank you for your service.
Actually,
thank you for your service.
I'm gonna
salute
go.
Emoji.
I'm gonna go
salute
chow.
Emoji.
I'm gonna work out. Yeah, salute emoji.
Thank you for your
emoji,
service.
Salute emoji.
It would be like that.
You need to remind me to tell you about those customers that asked how they felt having their service, how they felt having their service thanked for when I was at register.
You wrote about that briefly in a letter.
All right, good night. Thanks everyone for stopping by.
Yes, good night everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.